Cayvalenz here, and this is my best friend Samantha, and this is my first get ready video, and I thought I'd bring her along for the fun. We've had mimosas, so it's been really fun.
Lots of mimosas.
Yes, so we're both wearing Agnes and Dora.
Agnes and Dora Under the Sun is my Instagram.
And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Follow her on Instagram. Follow along, because there will be a lot of amazing things coming. Yeah. She's amazing. I love her so much.
I love her too. She has a YouTube video as well. She does styling tips, all of that jazz. I love watching them. And subscribe to both of us and like this video.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Mwah. These mimosas are pretty tasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that?
Primer.
I've never seen primer like that before.
You can try it.
Okay.
Doesn't it smell good?
It smells really good. I feel like this lighting makes me look like I have dandruff. if you see sprinkles, just let me know. Okay, I feel like I'm like rubbed in enough. Wait, no, there's some on my nose. Okay. Good.
I just blew it at you. I just realized that.
That's like the number one smell, but I hate the most.
I burped that way and blew at you.
I'd much rather smell a fart than a burp.
I mean, if I had to choose, I smell neither, but...
Well, yeah, but like the burps are really, I don't know why. I'm like super a professional with using my fingers for everything. So now I'm doing the foundation to cover up the ugliness. Why is it that kids have really cute, like really pretty skin, and then like as adults,
I know,
it gets nasty? It's like, why? Why can't it be the other way? Because when you're little, you don't care what your skin looks like. I'd rather get all my broken out pimples and skin imperfections young, and then just naturally get more beautiful as I age than the opposite.
Like Benjamin Button.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lucas sat in front of my vanity one time, and he's just looking at it, and I'm like, you don't have a pore on your face.
Sparrow's the same way, and she gets complimented all the time. I'm like, oh, her skin's so beautiful.
Like, well, if I was 2, my skin would be beautiful.
I'm like, my skin used to be beautiful too, okay? She gets it from me. I was told by the last person who did my makeup that I was like an edgy Snow White, and I was like, that is literally the best compliment I've ever had in my life.
I was 5, but I always got Pocahontas.
Pocahontas? Oh, yeah, I could never, obviously.
Granted, my hair was down to my butt, but...
You had hair down to your butt when you were little?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't have eye primer. Do you have eyeshadow primer?
Yeah.
Can I use
Sorry.
Get it out. Get the big daddy out. The big... Oh, thank you.
It's because we're sweating. It's not settling right here, like sweating on our top.
What do I want to do today?
I can't believe you're already there.
I told you, I'm like super quick with my makeup. You're still like trying to blend over here, and I'm like
bada
boom, bada boom.
Yeah, I don't wear makeup under the bases.
You got like an eyelash. I feel like I was picking your nose, but for an eyelash. I'm just gonna take my time and sip my mimosa while you blend.
Go ahead.
I'm so tired still from last night.
I feel like I'm okay because I was the one who fell asleep.
You were like the only one that fell asleep the whole time in the car. I'm a little jealous. I was too busy protecting my plant baby. I was holding onto it for dear life. As I fell asleep, I was like, please don't fall over. Okay. See that? Okay. Like when I do my eyeshadow, I only have, like I have like my go-to how I do it, no matter what colors they are. It's always like the same steps. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like I can't get that like grungy, just dark all around look right. Like I can't, it always looks weird on me.
It's the easiest. Because you don't have to like.
Then why is it such a problem for me?
Maybe spend more than 20 minutes on your makeup.
See, and then like my whole life I've been told like, you take too long to get ready. You take too long to do your makeup. So like I like shortened it and shortened it. I feel like my butt is sweating on this chair right now. It's so hot in here. Why is it so hot? I feel like I can really splotchy spot over my eyebrow right now. Do you see it? What is that red? What is that?
I don't know. Did you pick it?
No.
Scratch?
No.
I don't know.
Man, Joey did a really good job on my sponge. It's like extra plushy. Even when I do it, it's not this plushy. Good job, Joey.
I taught him.
Good job. Maybe you can teach me next.
Whoops, your table's all white.
That's okay. I gotta vacuum it anyways. I got toddler food crumbs all over it.
Your mom pops in. We have champagne bottles in her car and like white stuff all over here.
I can't do that with my makeup.
I have to.
Really?
Yep. It's funny, like I'm not oily all the time, but when that
When you are, you're like
just
oily.
I felt like it was an oily day because how humid it is.
Mm-hmm. True that. It's crazy outside right now. Okay, do you think that I do my eyeshadow for like my eye shape correctly? Or do you think that there's certain things that I could do that like would make my, I mean obviously it's kind of messy right now.
I feel like you do it correctly, but I feel like you can transition, like put a color right here. Transition them better. But other than that, like I feel like the shape is fine.
I'm stealing this. Okay.
That wasn't the
I don't
question,
think
but I
I've
felt like it needed to be.
No, like I've never thought about that. See? Okay. So, do you think I should do like a pink or... Okay, so just like at the top, like where the...
Mm-hmm. See, it already made a difference. Like it looks like
Yeah, I've never thought about that.
transition instead of like...
I know I was doing my makeup with you right now for a reason. Yeah, that actually makes a difference. Girl, I've been sipping on mine.
Are you on your third one already?
Maybe.
You are?
Maybe.
Bartender.
Bartender. Isn't that like a T-Pain song?
Yeah.
I feel like that took away the darkness of my eyeshadow though. Now do I need to add more dark to it? Did I do too much?
So now you can use that one. This one. Can I?
Yeah, that's what I usually, that's the brush I use for that.
And just go in here into your like actual crease and just put it there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And now it went darker again. It added depth.
Okay. Okay. Also, the champs isn't helping either. Champagne's probably
No,
making
it's
us
helping.
nice and toasty. Well, I mean, it's not helping the temperature of our bodies right now. I feel like I need tweezers right now. So I always heard that your eyebrows are
Different.
no, that they're not twins.
Yeah,
they're
they're
like
sisters.
they're sisters. I think oh my gosh, there was
This is
somebody
always
that,
the
like,
bad sister.
oh, I don't know what's the bad sister. They like to take turns.
This is like the older sister trying to like teach the younger sister how to behave, and this one's just like,
This one always just like wants to be loud and like proud and in charge, and this one's just always perfect. This is my perfect child, and this one's the
okay,
one
you're
that's
not done, right? Because I was about to
No,
say,
no. No, I'm not done.
they're like step sisters right now.
Maybe they're always just different, and I don't ever realize it. Like, I mean, like drastically different, and I'm just like, whatever. Go to the grocery store. Although, not really, because I take pictures all the time for work.
But it's more so like up in like full front or full frontal. Full body.
frontal?
Full body.
Full frontal? I just do full frontal. Follow me on Instagram.
So I forget, like, what made you, or like, how did you start again? Like, how did you even find it?
because there was another brand that I was going to sell, and I knew I wanted to do something more creative, because obviously I did hair for a really long time. Mm-hmm. But I wanted something more with clothing and fashion, because that's always kind of been more of like my niche as opposed to hair. So I knew I wanted to do something selling clothing, and then I found the direct sales company, a different clothing line. But there was a lot of things that I didn't like about it, and so I literally found this other company on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And then when I started following them, it was like they were just totally my style and like my vibe and everything. So I literally sent, like at the time there was hardly anybody selling it, so I literally just commented on Instagram and was like, I really want to sell this. How do I sign up? And they like gave me their email address, and I signed up. And now I'm a year and a half into it, and it's amazing. My life has changed drastically since I've been a part of Agnes and Dora. So I'm very grateful that I stumbled across their Instagram. And the funny thing is now I'm known.
Me too.
Yeah. The funny thing is now that I'm like known for Instagram within like the company. So it's weird that that's kind of how I found them. It all comes full circle. Are my eyebrows now better sisters, or are they just stepsisters at this point? Are they just going to be stepsisters?
No, you're not done. No, this one's like way lighter. Like you need more product in that one.
Maybe it just wants to be lighter. Why are eyebrows so, like, you think that they'd be very easy, but they're not as easy as you would think they would be. Okay. I feel like I don't know what to do with this arm right now. It's like...
Should have finished this eyebrow before I had another mimosa.
Your mimosas are gonna, or your mimosas. Your eyebrows are gonna look like they were adopted.
Yeah.
Okay, Makeup Master, is that better? Okay.
No, sometimes you just need to like leave it alone.
Yep. I need to walk away and come back to those eyebrows.
So what has been your favorite part of being a part of Agnes and Dora?
Finding my independence and my confidence again. Definitely. Because getting married at such a young age and everything, I didn't ever really have to rely upon myself. Mm-hmm. So now being single again, it was kind of hard to find what made me feel fulfilled other than being a mother. Because I mean, being a mother is fantastic, but there's always been a part of me that has felt kind of like, well, being a mother and a wife was fantastic, but part of me always felt kind of unfulfilled. And so I think doing this business by myself and having creative control, and well, not completely by myself, obviously my mom is part of my business, she's my business partner, but just having that creative control and finding the confidence to take risks and stuff with my own business, and reaping the rewards and stuff of taking those risks has been, I feel like I've learned a lot from that. This time last year, I was kind of a nobody in the business, and now we go to these conventions and like people actually know my name and know who I am, and it's a really weird feeling because I've never experienced anything like that. And I think that just goes back to finding your confidence and stuff again, because a group of people used to stress me out. Like going, especially around other women, you get like as a woman, you have that natural anxiety of like, what do these women think of me? And you feel mm-hmm. judged, and it just was a really great feeling to not feel that way. Judged. Did I say drudged? I said drudged.
That's what I heard. We're both.
Was my mimosa talking? Was that my mimosa?
Mimosa's hearing, so.
No, I don't feel judged, and I feel actually very like comfortable around these women and just what the company stands for and stuff is.
Doesn't it suck how like competition is like ingrained in women's brain?
It is.
Like naturally.
Yeah.
And like once we go into school, it's like already there.
Yeah. So kind of breaking free from that as well. Okay, so what were we talking about?
Women.
Oh yeah. I think it's really sad that as little girls, like boys don't have that problem. Boys grow up and like they'll fight and they'll like,
They only
you know,
compete in like
sports. Yeah, they'll fight or they'll get mad at each other and like they'll hash it out and then they're their best friends the next day. But it's like girls, everything's a competition and there is no hashing it out. That transfers into adult life as women in a very unhealthy way. And it creates like very big confidence issues and stuff with us as we get older. And that just shouldn't be there. It's like, I think throughout this whole experience too, I realized that the best thing you can do in your life is support other women.
But yeah, like I feel the major con in like me not wanting to go forward with this, even though I still am, that I have to continue to put out of my head is the competition part. And it's like, you see women out there doing like better than you are, and you can tell it's not their passion. I don't like assuming it's a bad thing, but it doesn't seem that it is. Like their content's like the same thing over and over, and it's like you're creative at, maybe that is the way you create and everyone's different, but it's like give people something more. But it's like, how can that have more followers or views? And then me, when this is like has been my life since I was like 12, you know, it's like, how do I start, you know?
It's a game of comparison.
And so I have to put that thought out of my head majority of the time.
What is that, michelada?
It's fun.
Yeah, I want one of those after.
By the way, it's a Sunday, so this is brunch. We're not just drinking to drink. Well, we do, but
Sunday brunch.
This is our brunch. Brunch with makeup.
Sunday Funday.
Yeah. I already burped in her face.
It's okay. Your burps aren't that bad.
The michelada burps are gonna.
Oh, michelada burps. No, you might have to back up a little bit for that one. I don't think I'm ready for michelada burps. Okay, I'm really nervous to do my eyeliner right now. I feel like I have to take I have to meditate before I do
say a prayer.
Liquid eyeliner, because it's just like, it's such, it never fails. It's always a mess. Because I have like really sensitive eyes, so my eyes are always like watering, and eyeliner is just always gone 30 minutes after I put it on. But this is the only one that does not get all over my face. It's really expensive too, so I try not to use it unless unless I have to. Because I'd have to buy like every month if I used it every day. I don't know. I kind of like my look without eyeliner. I think I'm just putting a little more like iridescent right here. I'm just doing the... I feel like I do my makeup in a really weird pattern.
Sequence. Like some people get really sloppy with their eyeshadow, so they'll do it last. Or
I
first.
see, and everybody's always told me that, but I feel like I can't get a proper like vision of what my eyeshadow is when my face is a mess.
Same.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I feel like every time I ever watch a makeup tutorial, it's always that way, and I like
all of my
I'm always
friends,
like, I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah. All of my friends always did their eyeshadow first. All of them.
I just can't do that. I can't do it.
I'll leave the bake powder.
That's what I do. So it dusts off.
Yeah.
I do the same thing. There. Sunday. It's Sunday. I don't need eyeliner. I'm just... Can I use your champagne pot? I will never want to use any highlighter ever again. I really need to go buy some of this. I need this in my life.
So how does it feel being in my first video ever?
It feels like a beautiful privilege. Oh my gosh, I cannot.
It's really like a security.
Sorry, I'm like amazed by this highlighter right now. I just like dusted it on and like, holy moly. Okay, I'm buying this. As soon as we turn this off, I'm literally gonna go buy this right now.
Let's go to Ulta.
Do they have it at Ulta?
They have it everywhere.
Okay, we're going to Ulta after this. We're gonna turn this video off and we're going to Ulta.
Look at him, he's like,
sorry. I'm sorry, Joey.
You're not taking my wife to Ulta.
It's like right around the corner too, because I live really close to Ulta. The Ulta right there in the marketplace.
Oh, I forget that. Yeah.
It's very close to me. Oh my gosh, this highlighter. I just want to roll around in it. I just want my whole body to be covered in it. I'm literally obsessed with it. I've never heard of it until you put it on us yesterday. I live under a makeup rock, apparently.
No, what does she call her people? The hillsters are gonna come after you for not knowing about champagne pop.
Okay. I really don't watch very many videos, though. Like I should.
Me neither, not anymore. Everyone started doing the same thing, like I said, and it's just kind of like...
Yeah.
I want to find my own products that work for me. There is one person I listen to, is Kathleen Lights. Like, majority of the stuff I buy is because she told me to buy it.
Okay. So, all I have left to do is my mascara and my lips.
You're talking to me!
I don't know why it's so fast. That breakfast was really good this morning. If you've never had asada fries, you're missing out. Okay, I actually really want to try your mascara. Is it okay?
Do you want the waterproof one or the regular?
No, I hate waterproof mascara. Lash Paradise. I like how the A is like paradise. Do you see that? Do you notice that? It's like the A is like out of...
I wonder why.
There's gotta be...
It's like the only one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Lash Paradise. Okay. I'm doing this. Okay. I bet you this mascara is not gonna... I'm just gonna use my mascara. Oh man, I just got it on my eyelid.
How come I made the biggest mess?
Oh, why do I always make like a weird face? Do you do a weird face when you're putting mascara on?
It depends.
Okay. Wait. What's wrong with this eyelash right here? So, what made you commit to, like, finally trying to do this? Like, finally deciding to take the step to go forward with, like, your videos and everything?
I think it's, like, to be, like, kind of cliche, but I feel like it's a commitment to myself. Like, I'm not doing it for anybody or anything else besides me. And I feel like I need to have this outlet, you know, to have fun. I feel like this is fun for me. And I want to do it like when I want, how I want. I have to push myself to go out of my comfort zone in more aspects of my life.
I think that's something that a lot of people don't like when they think about doing stuff like this, like going back to the comparison thing, like they become more afraid of failure and the outcome as opposed to just doing it for them. I think that's so important to just go ahead and do something like that for yourself, no matter what the outcome is, because you feel fulfilled no matter what happens with it, you know? I think that's awesome.
And I feel like if you're not satisfied with the outcome, then your heart wasn't in the right place.
Then something, yes, absolutely.
Your intentions weren't what you thought they were.
Right.
And I mean, like, going into it, you may think, like, oh, yeah, those are my intentions, but maybe not. Like, you'll realize things as you go, and that's okay. Like, you live and you learn.
I think that's kind of how it was, though, with when I started doing Agnes and Dora, when I started to sell it, was I had no expectations of it at all. There was zero expectations. Like, I had my job already, and it was like, I already do something I love. Doing hair was something I thought I loved it, and it fulfilled some kind of a creative outlet, but I needed more than that. And so it was kind of like deciding to sell that clothing was more of a hobby for me. Like, I was like, it'll just make me feel fulfilled, even if, I don't make a lot of money off of it. It's something that fulfills something in my heart. And like I said, when it did become successful, it was more of a surprise than it was like, oh, finally. You know what I mean? It was a very pleasant surprise of like, wow, like if your heart's in it,
you put hard work. Like, the hard work has to match.
Yeah.
Your heart.
It has to be more than just... I can think it has to be more than work. It has to be, like you said, like your passion, and you have to really love it.
They have to go hand in hand, I feel.
Yeah. There has to be a connection there.
Because you can tell if it's not.
Yeah, I agree. Yesterday was fun though. Doing that photo shoot was really fun. I've never been to Joshua Tree until we went
I've only
yesterday.
Heard people talk about it.
We
need to go again just to explore.
Yes, we do. Just like go in like yoga pants and tennis shoes and like yeah, we did a photo shoot yesterday for Agnes and Dora. It was amazing, and this one did amazing makeup for it too. You did your makeup amazing, and then you did.
I did mine, and then I highlighted y'all. I would have done.
And you did. But you didn't. You do Irene's?
No, I didn't have time.
You just did the highlight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but it still looked poppin'.
That's the key to everything. Like if
when all
you don't have time, you just highlight everything.
Highlight.
It highlights your features anyways.
Well, it looked amazing. I feel like my back is still kinked from protecting my plant baby in the car.
So
I want to go back to that store
she bought
too.
a $50. What was it? What do you call those?
It's like a cactus
A
garden.
terrarium? Are they a
Yeah,
terrarium?
it's like a little cactus garden. It's beautiful, and it was totally worth the $50. But I'm in love with it, so whatever.
And she was driving with it right here. And then
it was
the
in my lap
she
the
fell
whole
asleep
way.
like this.
We're talking like a 3.5 hour drive, by the way, one way. But yeah, we all fell asleep on the ride home because by the time we left, it was like what?
It was 10 o'clock.
It was 10?
Yes.
Okay, so we left there at 10 and we had a 3-hour drive. And I literally fell asleep holding my plant baby because I was terrified that it was going to knock over and all the white sand and glitter was going to go everywhere and it was going to be ruined. So I fell asleep in the car holding it like a child. And it made it home safe. And it's on my bookshelf.
Sorry, but I would have laughed if you like tripped and fell like into your apartment and like it broke.
You would not have laughed because I would have been on the floor crying and you would have had to make me feel better.
I would have went to the bathroom and laughed and then came out to console you.
As long as I didn't see you laughing at me. If I saw you laughing at me, I probably would have taken a piece of broken glass and cut you. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Whatever. That would probably happen.
Well, shut up, Acacia! No, I would never. I would never hurt you.
She would have. She would have.
My eyes are already watering.
I've seen reviews on YouTube for lip scents, and they don't do it correct at all.
Oh.
Like, it's like beauty influencers, and I'm like, oh, I'll try this Instagram, like, famous thing, and I'm just like, you're not doing it right.
What is that?
White pencil.
Why do you use that? Oh, dang.
I look more awake and like,
hello. Attempting the black liner. Should I be doing black lips after Mimosas?
Sure.
I feel like I should not be doing this for the first time after like 3 Mimosas. That's my 3rd one. If this just turns into a mustache.
Yeah, do your top lip first. You totally
look like okay.
like the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz.
I feel like I already look that way. Look at the one little bit right here. Don't watch me. It's too much pressure. Ooh, I see like this black really brings out the mustache hairs I have. It looks like a mustache. I can't look at myself in the mirror right now. I can't.
Wiggle your lip like.
I'm gonna look like hardcore gothic because I'm so pale.
It looks really even, actually.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Did I do a pretty good job? Did I black my teeth?
No.
No. First attempt at black lipstick. Well, I'm done. Kind of. The only problem I have with dark lipstick like this is when
The butthole.
Yeah, it's not cute. But I'm very pleasantly surprised by this black lipstick.
I told you, it was either going to be really good or really bad.
I like kind of want to wear it every day.
And I think you should.
I feel like I need music. The mimosas are kicking in and making me real happy right now.
Sunday fun
Which
day.
might be why I like really love this lipstick, because like once the mimosas wear off, I might be like,
I look
you look a little extra, but I feel good right now.
It looks
I
good.
like the black lipstick. I feel like I need to put a black shirt on.
And rock out.
Like we did yesterday in the car. And
Yeah.
we were like, yes.
You gonna put it where?
Right here, more on the inside, or is that gonna get on my teeth?
I'll definitely do this whole thing. What
Like lip sense?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I went to a lip sense party one time, and the girl was like trying to take off. She was trying to like demonstrate, right? But she was trying to take off the color she already had with her own saliva.
No.
Right?
No.
My mom was like literally gagging. She had to get up. She's like, oh.
With her own saliva?
She spit it into a napkin and then rubbed it all over her lips. Which, I mean, it's better than on somebody else, but when you're like trying to sell something.
You're trying to, yeah. No.
And what's funny is that the oops remover wasn't working.
Yeah, I get it.
And I'm like, well, no one, it doesn't work on anybody. But you're trying to sell it.
Okay, I'll look this way.
I can feel you. Oh. You legit
Yes.
felt like you're looking at me, but you weren't.
No. That's cute.
That's another thing that since Lee was doing. Yeah. That's a good crease right there.
Yep. That's cute too. Lip fillers
It's sticky. I hope it dries down.
Uh-oh. Yours is like all pretty and like warm and red, and mine's so gothic and
I mean,
Those are
that's
just-
pretty much our personalities. Not like you're gothic.
it's sticky. Ew, I hate sticky lips.
Sure.
I can feel your I can feel your lips. I can see your lips. I can see your lips sticking together and not. The color looks good though.
I know.
That's what matters, right?
I guess.
Kind of. That's what matters.
We'll be back.
Hmm.
After these short messages.